Welcome back to the Pilot's Lounge. We are recording today from sunny Fort Walton, Florida, Destin, Florida. On today's episode, on this Horde Short episode today, Britney is hanging out with some of the ladies of Brotallion that work tirelessly behind the scenes to make the organization and the foundation possible. Nothing we do would be possible without the work and the effort and the support that they put in and day out. And so Brittany's hanging out with some of them, going to talk to some of them, share a little bit of their stories and their experiences. So this one's for them. Thanks again for joining us on the Pilot's Lounge. From wherever you're at, grab your cup of coffee, sit back, and enjoy.
Yes, we're recording.
Okay, everyone, we're recording right now, so shut the fuck up.
We should just use this entire segment as like the opening to that short. All right, so we're going to be introducing the Ladies of Brotallion today. And what that really means is it's all the really awesome ladies that kind of keep the men going behind the scenes with... Oh, that sounds awful. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm rolling with it. It's okay. Allie's making a crude gesture. It's okay. So I'll go ahead and introduce everybody. I'm Brittany, known as B. Delore on Instagram. Kind of run all things event coordination wise for Brotallion, and just do customer service on the side, just because Spencer roped me into it and I kind of hate him for it. It's okay. We also got Allie, Spencer's wife. She's freaking awesome, and we love to have her around because she's always a good time, and you know, she's giving me a look right now. You're going to have to talk on this one, Allie. It's okay. Tyler is Tyler Tistro's wife. They're both named Tyler because that's not confusing at all. Officer over with me at Fort Hood in a different brigade, but we still love her. It's okay. We've got Amanda Carpenter, who is Hunter's wife, and she's over there doing the Lord's work at frickin' Campbell with him, and they're loving life. We've also got a few extras here this weekend. So we've got Sarah and we've got Caitlin. So they're kind of just hanging out with us for the weekend. Caitlin is Austin Wood's girlfriend. He just came on with us as a graphic designer. Both really awesome individuals. We've got a few other people that aren't here this weekend, but I'll go ahead and let Allie start off with kind of how she sees Brotallion going and how she likes being a wife of, you know, one of the big CEO guys of the company. Allie?
Hello.
This is what we edit. Right here.
Oh, she's worse than I am.
Pass off the moonshine.
Howdy.
So, I mean, Allie, like, how's it been seeing kind of Spencer come up from, you know, with Brett and Kyle and everybody from starting the company really early, mid, like 2000, sorry, to now? Like, this is our first inaugural, like, bro staff weekend.
Yeah, this is crazy that it's come so far because I feel like when I first met Spencer and Brett, it was very much a hobby and something kind of fun they did on the side. Never expected it to be anything crazy. They thought maybe they could get it to go somewhere at some point, but at the time it was just more of like, hey, we like the community and we're starting to do something that will like bring aviators together basically. And it's really amazing to see how far they've come and how cool it is now that we have almost 20 people sitting in a room right now, and everyone is here because of Brotallion, and it's brought so many different people together. They have the Blue Skies Foundation now, which is amazing, and yeah, it's just really exciting to see how far it's come, and I'm super proud of them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how drunk are you right now?
I just had moonshine in my hand 5 seconds ago, and I'm feeling great. So we're on a roll.
Hell yeah. Amanda, how's it been joining in on the crew now that Hunter's a part of the Blue Skies Foundation, which we'll talk about a little bit later? But I mean, you guys kind of just joined a little bit ago and met the whole crew and the fam.
Yeah, I feel like I met Spence and Allie almost 3 years ago. Walked up to a bar and Al just had a shot of tequila ready for me. And she was like, hey, I'm Allie. I was like, okay, let's go.
That was in Alabama. I forgot about that. Yeah.
No, it's been good. I think this whole organization is great. I support it wholeheartedly. I'm excited to see where it's gonna go. Everybody's been really, really awesome. It's nice for us all to get together and relate on different levels, if you will. We're all type A personalities, and it's nice when we can get together and all not be that type A personality person who's an asshole to everybody. It's myself included. So no, I'm pretty excited. It's
Oh yeah. Time. And Tyler is here without the hubby. Unfortunately, he's still overseas doing more Lord's work in Yukon. How's your adventure gonna go in the next year, Tyler?
I actually start change of command inventories on Tuesday, so that's going to be a great time. I hope everybody's ready to just hear a constant stream of bitching about how people don't understand the proper layout.
Hell yeah.
But it's a great time to actually be included in this as like the token non-aviator of the group, with your little ground pounder friend here over for field artillery. It's a great environment, and I'm really excited to just be able to be a part of this, especially before shit basically hits the fan for inventories. And this entire next month is just going to be a wild amount of stress and just craziness trying to get through signing for millions of dollars worth of property. So being here is just an incredible feeling to be involved in something like this, especially with like the other Tyler being gone. To be able to be a part of this is like the secret supporting character of everything. It's a fucking crazy feeling of inclusion.
And we've also got Kaylin here. Austin and her kind of just joined our Brotalion fam a little bit ago. But Kaylin's a really cool cat. You want to talk a little bit about what you do on the civilian side?
Kaylin.
Yeah. We do love Kaylin.
I love you guys. I know. So I guess Austin started designing for Brotalion like 4 months ago. So we had no idea what to expect coming here, and it has been like genuinely a big family, and absolutely love you guys so much. I do marketing on the civilian side for foster care and then for gun companies and things like that. So it's been really fun to get to know everybody and hang out. Yeah, it's been a really fun weekend, and definitely leaving feeling like I have a bunch of like sisters, Brotalion sisters, bro sisters.
Yeah. That's honestly what I love about this group of like gals, and even in general Brotalion. Like, you don't have to have been a part of the crew from the beginning. You don't have to, be a certain type of person. You don't have to do a certain thing. You're just welcomed into the fam automatically. We're here to have a good time. We're here to, be ourselves and get rowdy and, fuck shit up all the time with each other. So
Britt, tell us a little bit more about your journey with Brotallion.
Yeah, we all want to hear it.
The backbone of the gals in Brotallion.
Let's go.
I stalked their page when they first started it and sent them some really blurry, shitty photos of flying around like New York City on, actually it was Campbell. Campbell was up there doing the West Point like little, summer training event, and I was tagged along for 3 weeks as the new officer that had to be tasked out for whatever reason. And they were like, hey, you want to come on some flights with us? And I started taking pictures, found the Brotalion page. I was like, here you go, I'm gonna give you this crappy photo of like flying around New York City, and just kept sending them stuff. And at one point Brett was like, hey, you seem really cool, like you keep sending us stuff. And then they gave me a FaceTime call. I was like, what's going on? Like, I have no freaking idea. It was actually really nice. You guys were like, hey, yeah, we really want to bring you on as ambassador. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I was like, oh my God, like they want me to be an ambassador? Like, holy shit. I'm the coolest person ever now. Huh?
So why wouldn't they? Yes.
So it was really cool. And then ever since then, I just, I freaking love these guys. I love this fam. I love y'all. I don't think I think I was telling all y'all on the boat the other day, like, this is what I wanted when I was younger, right? Like this group of people that every year you freaking come together and just have a good ass time, and like you can talk to all year, like catch up with within a day, and like your freaking family, Sometimes I'm like, yeah, like I'm closer with you guys a little bit than some of my family most of the time. Like, I feel like you guys know who I am inside and out. So Love y'all.
I love that.
Yeah. I just keep annoying the shit out of these guys now. They can't get rid of me. It's just, that's how it is. I'm really disappointed we didn't go get ass stats. Like, I was thinking about it, maybe like MDM 22. The day is young.
3 o'clock.
I mean, there's a lot of tattoo shops on 98.
yeah.
We got a lot of options.
Yeah.
So,
Tyler's inspired me. She's queen of like the last minute tattoo ideas.
I have dedicated an entire arm to spontaneous event tattoos, so I am absolutely here for it. In the last 2 weeks, I've gotten 2 tattoos, one of which was like 6 hours long. So, you know, I'm always here for a good time, guys.
Oh, yeah.
oh my God.
Just making memories.
Well, yeah. If I mean, I know we're missing a couple ladies. We're missing Morgan's fiance. She did come out the other day. She was freaking awesome. We love her.
Love her.
And we're just missing a couple other ladies in general. But ladies, backbone, keep the guys going. Like when Hunter can't rally and he has to grow up to come out, or Spence falls into bed and doesn't come out. You know, Al has to attempt to drag him out, right?
When Spence can't park the car, and we just have to, you know, say a few kind words and hope.
And
it
we're
falls.
definitely missing Kelly as well.
Yeah.
Wish she could have come out as well, but she's back home with the baby.
Yeah, Kelly, Brett here. Kelly's been through a lot, especially with our family, me being gone here and there. I'm gone right now. We've had this dream for a while, and it's a legacy we want to leave for the community and for our kids and for our family. Spencer and I work very hard and have sacrificed a lot over the last couple of years. Spencer is full-time at this, and you know, he could go work for whoever he wants, most likely, but you know, he's extremely passionate about this. So when it comes to having that opportunity and having that support behind you, it's really important. Can't thank you enough, Al, for being so supportive, as well as Kelly. I know there's a lot of frustrating times. You see me looking at my phone, you know, doing different stuff, social media marketing, different things like that. So really appreciate you. You probably won't listen to this, but thank you so much. I love you.
Yeah, that was really sweet.
It was high tea.
But anyway, so if you see anything Brotalion wise where you're like, man, like, how do they survive? It's because of the girls, just so everybody's aware. But I think
you and me, baby. Yeah.
I think now we're gonna kind of go into our new. No, we're done. All right, cool. Bye.
Thanks again for joining us on another episode of the Pilot's Lounge. We hope you enjoyed a little bit of the content that we shared today. Stay tuned. Next week, we will be releasing the full episode from the trip in Florida that has pretty much everybody in it. We talk a lot about the foundation, individual people's stories, what brought them to the organization, what their goals are with Brotallion and the Brotallion Blue Skies Foundation. And then following that episode, we'll be releasing the Rob Purdy Part 2. Thank you guys all for your continued support of Brotallion and the Brotallion Blue Skies Foundation. Without that support, what we do and our goals would not be possible. So thanks everybody again for joining. Can't wait to see you next time on the Pilot's Lounge.